Yeah, sister, your nationality, you're Israelite. Not Jamaica. Them thing there to get dashed with now. We're not the land of wood and water, man. We're better than wood and water. We're princes, we're the children of the Most High, man.
That's right.
We're princes of power on this earth.
That's right, that's right.
Give me the Luke 4 and 4. Because we read the Romans, right? I mean, did we get the, no. Yeah, but the prodigal son, man. The prodigal son, man. Nah, that's cool, man. Luke 4 and 4. The prodigal son, man. He come back. He's coming back strong. And he's coming back with vengeance, man. The northern kingdom, man. And the son is, the father's going to be happy when he grabs hold of his son. And that's us, the black, so-called blacks with the Hispanics gathering together with peace and prosperity.
Right. This is Luke 4 and verse 4. And Yahushua answered him, saying, it is written that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word of power.
Yeah, and that's what's written, man. The Most High says, man's not going to live by bread alone. Where is that written? Okay, we're just going to read the New Testament, right? Hey, look what they got on their backs, Judah, you see it? They finally started to notice that they're Israelites, the Christians. The Christians have to say they're Israelites now. Give them a round of applause, man. Hey!
Ayo, Judah!
Hey! Hey, that's not even being condescending or nothing, man. We got the Christians realizing that they are the Judah tribe, man. Before they was going on like they were damn Gentiles the other day, man. We're all the biblical Gentiles. No, you are realizing your tribe, the conquering line of Judah, man. Yeah, man, but don't try and remember the foundation. Don't build on another man's foundation as well. Know your foundation is across the road, remember? You understand? So yeah.
This is the book of Romans chapter 15 and verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Yeah, man, that's what it's about. Same Romans 15:15 we just read. Romans 15 and 4, man. Whatever was written for our foretime was written for our learning. We can't just read the New Testament. Are you going crazy? The New Testament just told us we have to read the things that were written aforetime. So you're not even caring about the New Testament now. You scoffers on the comment board, man. You scoffers on the comment board, you're now looking stupid. Because Paul even made you look stupid, man. Because they're Paul worshipping, some of these guys, isn't it? Your Paul worshipping scripture now has made you get slapped in the face, you're looking confounded. He says, anything written aforetime was written for our learning. Timothy said, all scripture was given, right? Inspiration, all right, to make us perfect. Even the one in, if any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High, man. That's in Peter 4 and 11. There's Hebrews 10 and 7, volume of the book. Now we're going to go through more scriptures now, to show why. Give me the book of Matthew 26 and 52. Alright, Matthew, and then give me Genesis 9 and 6 and Isaiah 53 and 10.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 26 and verse 52. Then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword in his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword.
This is Genesis 9 and verse 6. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by the man shall, whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed, for in the image of power made he man.
So yeah, that's what it says, man. If you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Revelation 13 and 9, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. He that leadeth into captivity must go into captivity. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. We understand, if you read Revelations, Matthews, Genesis, they're all the volume of the book. For under 2 or 3 witnesses shall a matter be established. That's the witnesses there. We can't just read the New Testament and put away the Old, blood. So when they're saying, oh, why are you guys just reading the Old Testament? Because the prophets came out to prophesy, or the disciples came to read the prophets that they have forgotten. Disciples never had Matthews in Jerusalem. The disciples never had Corinthians, the book of Corinthians, in Jerusalem. What was Paul reading in Corinth? What was Paul reading in Corinth if he wrote a letter to Corinth? He wasn't. You know what I mean? Think about this, man. The disciples never had a New Testament. They was going, as it is written, they were saying, remember aforetime, in the days of old, the oracles. What we were just saying, man. Anything written aforetime. That's what they were saying. So you guys with that don't care about the volume of the whole book. You're shaky. Even the guys that only care about the Old Testament, you're shaky as well. Because the prophecy of the Old Testament talks about the coming of the Messiah. So you're shaky if you're not going hand in hand with the Apocrypha, even with the Apocrypha.
58.
Matthew chapter 26 and verse 53. Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father? I pray to my Father, and he shall patiently give me presently give me more than 12 legions of angels.
Yeah, man. It's like, bro, do you think that I can't pray to the Father and just get you to just get destroyed here by angels, man? The Messiah can do that. That's easy for the Messiah to call some angels down, man. Get you all wiped out real fast, man. Good.
But how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled?
But how shall the scriptures be fulfilled, man? That's what and we're going to have to read now an Old Testament to see the fulfillment of a scripture. Go on.
That thus it must be. In that same hour said Yahushua to the multitude, are ye come out against a thief with swords and statutes for to take me? I sit daily with you teaching in the temple, and ye leave no hold on me.
And they laid no hand on me. Go on.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 53 and verse 10. Yet it pleased Yahweh to bruise him. He hath put him to grief. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of Yahweh shall prosper in his hand.
That's the point. The Messiah was said, I can easily call the angels and come and get you guys murked, man. But that's not what the point is. The point that he was here for was to be a lamb, to be a sacrifice, man. Give me that in Luke.
Is it in Luke or John? Yeah. That's. Is it in Luke? Is it in Luke or John? Where it says the lamb, when the freedom comes. It's John. It's John. It's John. John chapter 1. Yeah. John chapter 1. And get me the verse
29.
This is John 1 and verse 29. The next day John seeth Yahushua coming unto him, and saith, Behold, the Lamb of power, which taketh away the sin of the world.
And to take away the sin of the world. Give me Matthew 1:21. This is the Messiah, the Lamb that come to take away the sins of the world. So you're thinking that world is meaning to everybody in the whole world, man? Yeah. Let's read this.
This is Matthew 1:21. And she shall bring forth a son, and shall call his name Yahushua, for he shall save his people from their sins.
Whose people?
His people from their sins.
And he's from the tribe of Judah. His brethren, who what Paul was talking about, to be a curse from Christ, but his brethren who are Israelites, who pertaineth the adoption, the covenant, the giving of the law, the promises. Those are the people that the lamb wasn't sacrificed for the Egyptians, man. The lamb wasn't sacrificed. Do you think the death angel came and saved some Egyptians, man? The Egyptians never got the lamb and put the blood over their doorposts. The Egyptians got deaded off, man. Give the most a round of applause for
Egyptians getting deaded off.
Right in the flood.
Yeah.
mighty days, man. That was happy days, man. Israelites was got to let my people go, man. And then what does Pharaoh harden his heart and says, I will not let your people go. Why he did, man? He had to let us go because why? The Most High kept jacking him up, man. Kept pissing him off, man. Took out his famine him up. Got the plagues of the locusts and the... You know what happened, man. Blood waters, you know what happened. The 10 mighty plagues, man. Boils, frogs, locusts,
cattle dead,
darkness. Imagine and that's what's coming now, isn't it? They're saying there's going to be a famine on this world, pestilence, earthquakes. There's going to be a blackout. Imagine you guys about TikTok for a day, man. Crazy. Imagine no WhatsApp for a day, man.
Or orders.
Oh no. Yeah, imagine you guys with your pacemakers, man. This is serious, you know. You guys are living by machines, some of you guys, man. And you can't charge your pacemaker, man. Wiped out, man. Population destroyed, man. Imagine you people with your businesses that you use to suppress the so-called blacks and Hispanics, man. With no electricity, man, to power your tills and your damn chip and pin machines, man. You guys are gonna get pissed off, man. All praises to the Most High. I cannot wait until the damn underground it gets locked off and you guys got to hide under there for bunkers, man.
God, like in Ukraine. Facts. Big facts.
Big facts. It's already happening. Let's go. Yeah, are we there, yeah?
Oh, no. Keep it in that. Lamentations. It was in Matthew's 26. Give me Lamentations 4:36.
Matthew's chapter.
So yeah, we've actually been going through the scriptures with the Messiah, stating certain things, and you got to go to Old Testament to understand what's being read here, man.
We start for 56. Continue.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 56. But all this was done that the scriptures of the prophets might be fulfilled. Then the disciples forsook him and fled.
Yeah, man. That's what happened, man. They forsook him and fled. That has to be fulfilled. Let's read it.
Lamentations 4:20.
This is Lamentations 4 verse 20. The breath of our nostrils, the anointing of Yahweh was taken in their pits, of whom we said, under his shadow we shall live among the heathen.
That's what's going on. What's going on now? You alright? What's your nationality? What's your nationality? It doesn't matter. Give me Ecclesiastes. It doesn't matter about nationalities. Let's read it. But listen, when you keep your forefathers, where do they come from? They come from what? Eritrea, Somalia. So you come from Eritrea. It's not about the importance of religion. It's not about religion. I'm just going to show you. Give me Ecclesiastes.
This is Ecclesiastes 4 verse 16. There is no end of all the people.
What?
There is no end of all the people.
It doesn't matter about nationality.
There
is no end of all the people.
Even of all that have been before them.
Anyone that's coming before this woman, they would have said it does matter about their nationality. Your mother or your grandmother will turn over in her grave. Your grandfather will turn over in his grave. That you've come to England and said that they don't matter.
That's madness.
That's madness. They're like, I'm a dead, like you don't honor me. You don't honor your lineage. Read that again.
There is no end of all the people, even of all they that have been before them. They also that come after shall not rejoice in him. Surely this also is vanity and vexation of spirit.
That's why you don't rejoice in your forefathers, man. Now that's a vexation of spirit. That's even vanity to not even care about your heritage. That's vain. You're very vain. You know what I mean? You're very proud.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your nationality? That's my question. Well, then we don't want to hear you. Our question is that what's your nationality? If you're not going to express it to us, we don't want to hear you. Give me Matthew chapter 15.
What you understand, and I can just give you what I do understand. Because at the end, the Lord Jesus is one, which he don't give you this nationality.
The Lord Jesus doesn't care about you guys, man. We're going to read it in the Bible. Yeah, look, she's shocked. She didn't know about that.
Zephaniah?
Right, read it. Let's read Matthew. Read it. Look, she's going to run away from the Bible because she don't care about Jesus herself. Let's read Jesus. Let's read Jesus.
Matthew 15. Let read it.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 21. Then Jesus went thence and departed into the coast of Tyre and Sidon.
So Jesus went into Africa, Tyre and Sidon. Listen.
And behold, a woman of Canaan.
The woman of who?
A woman of Canaan.
The woman of the Africans came
Out to the same coast and cried unto him.
You're not listening to the Bible. You love Jesus. You're not even listening to him.
Right.
Listen to your Jesus, man. What is this woman doing? Listen to Jesus.
And behold, a woman.
Start again because I messed with it. She messed me up.
I'm serious.
Matthew chapter 15 and verse 22.
Listen.
And behold, a woman of Canaan
A woman of Canaan
came out to the same coast and cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord.
what?
Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil.
So the daughter of an African, East African, was vexed with demons. Go on.
But he answered her not a word.
But he what?
But he answered her not a word.
Oh, we're not listening to this woman.
But he answered her
Not a word.
Oh, why aren't you listening to the East African woman, man?
But he answered her
Not a word.
And his disciples came and besought him, saying, Send her away.
Do what?
Send her away.
For she crieth after us.
Because she's doing what?
For she cried after us.
The same thing. Nothing new under the sun, bros. The same thing that happened in the old times will happen right now. They'll cry unto, and that's what they'll say on the comic book. You guys don't have the fruits of the spirit. Look how you're treating the East Africans. We have the fruits of the spirit, man. Yeah, the Messiah said the same thing.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
The Messiah is only sent, or the Messiah sent to everyone in the world, like this damn East African saying.
I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Why are you talking over Jesus? Why are you talking over Jesus?
Moderate your tongue because you can talk about Jesus while you
Read it.
But he answered and said, I
Hey, yo,
am
stop talking.
No.
Yo, give me that give me that in Acts.
Because you're a
Give me
moderator
Acts,
language. You shouldn't
chapter-
call no one down. You shouldn't.
Yes, we do.
We should call you
Because
down.
my Jesus,
You
my
are down.
Savior, is better than you. And he never did
Your
not
Jesus
know
is a so-called white man that's going to be destroyed by the so-called blacks and Hispanics, man. Is that your Jesus there? A so-called white man? Is that your Jesus? The so-called white man? Hey, who's this? Who's that? Who's that? You don't even want to look at him. Look at your sweet Jesus. Look, is that your Jesus? Is that what he looks like?
That's handmade. My God doesn't stand on a handmade.
Okay, you don't mind handmade. Okay, yeah, all right, cool.
Acts 19 and verse 36. Seeing then that these things cannot be spoken against.
You can't speak against the Bible, man.
God,
Just keep your mouth shut.
tell him again.
Ye ought to be quiet.
What does this woman have to do?
You ought to be quiet.
We were speaking Jesus and you're talking over him. Shut your mouth. Alright? Keep quiet. Shut up.
I do nothing rashly.
I do nothing rashly, man. You can't speak against Matthew chapter 15 and verse 24.
Tell him.
Shut your mouth, man. And don't do nothing rashly. Just let the word of the Lord be spoken, man. Who do you think we are here? Who do you think we are up here, man? Some little wussy boys that are gonna start talking to you like, hey, whence comest thou? How are you doing there? I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry, darling. What would you like us to pray for you, darling? Deal with that shit, man. We don't give a damn about you damn East Africans, man. Right? You ain't got the fruits of the spirit. Look how you talking to the Messiah's on the same vibes that we are, man. We're in the fruits, we're in the spirit of the Messiah's moving, man. Read that again.
And what?
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Then she came and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me.
And that's what she needs. She should have been begging, man. She should have been on her damn hands and knees, like John was last week, man. She should have been begging, man. Please, can you ask for me for an inheritance, man? She should have been humble, man.
Yeah.
Really and truly.
But he answered.
Let's get where she should be humble.
Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. Verse 26. But he answered and said, it is not meet to take the children's bread and cast it to dogs.
To cast it to who?
To cast it to dogs.
So that woman, a female dog is hey John, what's a female dog called? What did they call it? A what? A bitch. Oh, we shouldn't talk like that. Well, that bitch needs to keep her mouth shut, man. According to the Bible. Alright, that's what the Messiah called that damn Canaanite woman, man. East African woman, man. I ain't giving the meat to the bitches, man. She needs to keep her mouth shut. And that's biblical.
Shalom.
That's biblical vibes in the Bible, man. Good, bro, yeah? Shalom, King.
Shalom, King.
Shalom. Promise, Shalom.
This is Ecclesiastes 5 and verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of power, and be more ready to hear than to give sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil.
Sister, come. I wanna ask you a question one thing. I wanna ask you a question one time. I'm trying to ask you a question one time. What's your nationality? What's your nationality? Ghana. Ghana. So what tribe is it from Ghana? Shanti, yeah? Is your dad a Shanti, yeah?
All praises.
Alright, so you see in the Bible, right? That's in the Bible, you know that? Ashan. Ashan, your name is in that tribe that you are from. It's in the Bible. Have you heard about that before? Alright, let's get it. Because you might not have known, sister.
You might not have known that. Give me the book of Deuteronomy 28. It's 19. Joshua 19, and verse 1.
This is Joshua 19 and verse 1. And the second lot came forth to Simeon, even the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families, and their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah.
Judah, Simeon, do you know who they are? Have you heard of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, yeah? Jacob, his name got changed to Israel, and there was 12 tribes of Israel. You know them, like Levi and Benjamin. You heard of these names, right? Joseph. These are Israelites. So Simeon and Judah, they are sons of Jacob. Israelites, right? Go on. Look at verse 7.
Verse 7, Ain, Rimmon, and Ephah, and Ashan.
And who?
And
Ashan.
4 cities and their villages.
So Ashan, the Ashanti people, Ashan is a Hebrew name. It means smoke. So your nation or your tribe is in the Bible. Do you understand? So that's certain things that our pastors, they're not telling us these things. They're not showing us these things, sister. So to be a daughter of Israel, a daughter of Zion, give me Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 2. And read this.
Shall be told the sons of
Chapter 28 and verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them.
So that's what happened to the Nigerians. Like if you look at this map here, it's called the Slave Coast or the Gold Coast. They begat sons and daughters, and they went into slavery by the oppressors, by the Caucasians and these guys, the Europeans. All right, that's what happened to our people. We begat sons and daughters, and then we got sold into where, like Jamaicans, West Indians, Bajans, and that they went onto slavery. So that's why what it is, the West Africans and the West Indians, they're connected, but not just them. The Northern Kingdom, meaning the Hispanics and Native Americans, we all fall under the same persecution by who? These European people. the police officers. We fill up the jail cells. We fill up the hair shops. Even the Hispanics, like the Cardi B's and that. Understand? We fill up we buy their economy. We want to make we boost up the white man and the white woman. We buy their dollies and that. You know what I mean? So this is what happens.
This is Jeremiah 6 and verse 2. It says, I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
So the daughters of Zion, meaning the so-called blacks and Hispanic women, our nation, right? They're beautiful. They're the most beautifulest thing on the earth. The so-called white man will tell you that they want our black women, our so-called black women and Hispanic women. They want their placentas when they have the babies. They want their eggs. They know that when they put their seed in our women, it makes them live longer as a nation. Do you get that? So because the old English there for comely means beautiful. Our women are the most beautiful out of all the nations. They should give me Ecclesiastes, Proverbs 3 and 31. Our women shouldn't be moving in a certain vibration.
God.
We should be coming closer to their own heritage, their own vibe. When you look in the mirror, you should be happy how God made you. You understand? Like I'm not trying to belittle you, but I'm trying to boost you and give you confidence into looking at yourself and being happy with yourself. You understand? And that's what is missing in our household. There's no daddy around to tell their daughters, you're beautiful. The way you are, the way God, you are perfect. You don't need to change that. Read this.
This is the book of Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. For forward is an abomination unto the Lord.
So envy not the oppressor and don't choose his ways. The oppressor is these guys. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Look what they've done to us. That's an oppression. Understand? Don't envy them. Don't choose their ways. They come to Ghana. They come to Africa. What do? They steal all the West African goods. They oppress us. Don't want to look like them now. What's nice about them? They're bloody. They're rapists. They're murderers. They're stealing. What have they done but steal all our goods and put it in their museums? Okay? Don't choose their way, sister. The Bible, yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, we're not right. What we're saying in the Bible, the word is right, always.
And as you said, 2 Corinthians 31, that every man is looking at 2 or 3 witnesses. Has to be from Genesis to Revelation.
Yeah. Okay, look. Let us talk to this sister. Let's talk to this sister. No, that's what God. See what I'm saying? That's him in himself saying that the so-called white man is the devil. The Bible speaks of. They're walking demons. They're walking devils. For them to come in our country, steal us, do this to us, is that not a devil? And then they lied to us and said that the Messiah is white, is a Caucasian. That's a devil. He's a liar. You understand? Sorry, one more.
Yeah, this one, yeah. This is Judith chapter 8 and verse 7. Yeah?
Judith, she's a mighty woman in the Bible. Mighty. If you ever know what Judith done for us as a nation, you would want to be like Judith. Understand? You know, have you heard of Ashantua? A Ghanaian warrior. She's a warrior, right? This woman here, she mirrors Ashantua. Right?
This is Judith 8 and verse 7. She was also of a goodly countenance and very beautiful to behold. And her husband Manasseh had left her gold and silver and the men servants and maidservants and cattle and lands, and she remained upon them. And there was none that gave her an ill word, for she feared the Most High greatly.
So if you fear the Lord, Yahweh, greatly, no one will speak bad about you. No one's going to be saying all little slivery things about you. Understand? See that way there that girl's dressing? That is the way that Judith was dressing. But she fears Ishmael. She fears Allah, the Arabian gods. That's not what we're not allowed to do that.
God.
We're not allowed to fear so-called white man God or Arabs gods. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 64. We're not allowed to do that. You You understand? He says, don't keep their gods. Don't do as they do. You understand? Do you know who this is? Do you think that's Jesus? You know that ain't Jesus. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 64. And the Lord and Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods which thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
So that's happened to a lot of the West African people. They are Muslims or they are Christians. They're following wood and stone, the cross, or they're bowing to the big Kaaba stone. You know, in the Turkish shops, you see that black stone. That's happening to our people. It's a curse because we don't listen to the laws and keep the commandments. All right. Sister, I don't want to flood you with too much information. I want to give you a flyer. Download the app, sister. Right? Download the Bible app. You have a Bible app, yeah? So your heritage in the Bible is not Ghanaian. Ashan is in the Bible, and those are the Israelites. Right? If you say you're Ashanti, you should know that you're an Israelite. Right? The Bantus, they're the people of Israel, the Hebrews. You know that, isn't it? That's good. Your dad told you. Get the round of applause for your dad. Your dad's mighty, so listen to what your daddy's saying, alright? So make sure you come to the commandments and the laws, alright, sister? Peace and love.
Shalom, sister.
Shalom.
Shalom.
All praises.
Come, Shalom.
Come, Yahshua.
Dad told her the truth, man. That's what we need, man. Daddies to teach their children, man. Alright, she knows. She said, I'm an Israelite. I know, I've been knowing that. I've been knowing that, man. That's what it's about. Because why? We went from Revelations to Genesis. Where are you going to find out where the Israelites come from? You've got to go Genesis. Then you read Revelations, there's 12 gates with the 12 tribes of Israel. Who are the Israelites now? You're lost. Because you didn't want to go where? To the Old Testament, man. You know what I mean? That's the whole row, man. Go to the, did you get the Lamentations 4:36 already? Yeah, give me Matthew 13:14. Yeah, Matthew 13:14. And get me, because you read this earlier, right? But get me in the book of Isaiah 6 and 9.
This is Matthew 13 and verse 14. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive.
And that's who we're talking about, that brother over there. Look, get him on camera. Brother, we spoke to you. We spoke to you. You're the Northern Kingdom. You need to be standing with us so you can speak to the Hispanics and the natives in the Spanish tongue and translate to them the good gospel. You should be standing with us. We praise the Most High, bro. We're not against you, brother. We love you, King. Understand? Don't think that you're our enemy, brother. You understand? We love you, brother, yeah? You should be with us, though. Whatever church you go to, they're not teaching you that we are the Israelites. They're not doing it. We went through that to you last week.
Come on.
Well, get him, show him. Brother, come, give up the bus. Come, we watch the bus. Come here, come. Yeah, it's stand here.
All praises,
Come
man.
on, man. Right around. What bus you wait? What bus is it? 279. As soon as we see a 279, we're gonna let you know, brother.
Right?
Brother, you know why it's spiritual while you're here? We read today that the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom were gonna be joining together. So the Judah, Benjamin, Levi, we are the Southern Kingdom. The Northern Kingdom, the ones that come from the Hispanics and Native Americans, the Spanish, you are classed as the Southern Kingdom, the Northern Kingdom. Ephraim, Manasseh, right? We are going to join together, brother. Understand? So we need to do this together. We can't be doing it, oh, I'm just going to do it over there, I'm going to do it over there. We need to be able to be one. The Negroes, the Hispanics, we need to be together, not no Imano fighting one another, bro. Los Santos and all that. We can't be. Alright? That's what we need to be like, brother, yeah? Give me Leviticus, give me Luke 15 again. Because there's a prophecy that was, or like a parable that was told in Luke, and you won't understand it if you don't have the fruits of the Spirit. Right, we've got to read it.
This is Luke 15 verse 30. But as soon as this thy son was come, which hath devoured thy living with harlots, thou hast killed for him the fatted calf.
So look, they dealt with harlots. Ephraim, whereas in the book of Hosea, said that he dealt with harlots. Ephraim has dealt with the other nations, with the idols. That is what it means, right?
And he said unto him, Son, thou art ever with me, and all that I have is thine.
Brother, you're forever with us, brother. Anything that we have is yours. What you got is what we got, bro. We are together, bro.
It was meet that we should make merry and be glad, for this thy brother was dead and is alive again.
Brother, you were dead, brother, in that damn Christian thing, but now you know you're an Israelite, you're alive again, bro.
Khan.
Peace and love. Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
But more Israelite history, bro.
Man's got, yeah?
Because remember, black is a color. And you're not black, you're brown.
You're brown.
Yeah.
We're all brown here, man.
Come on.
So why are we calling ourselves black? That's the negatory.
Yeah.
Blacklisted,
Blacklisted.
black,
Black is a bad
black male,
Black is negative.
Black cat.
black magic,
Yeah.
black. I can blackmail you, bro.
Yeah.
I can blacklist you, bro. Well, not me personally, but you get it. But then you can tell white lies.
I'm a rapper myself. I've done a thing in Poland that just come out 6 days ago.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Big nasty comes to them.
Go on.
Manchester Justin, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I got nana. You know that nana? You know what that means? That's Hebrew.
Yeah.
But it's not just Ghanaian, but it's coming back to the Hebrews.
Yeah.
And na, it means seed. So na, it means to continue, generation. It means your grandparent.
Yeah, it's my grandma. Yeah.
Not just grandma, grandfather as well. Nana means to be a continuation of generation upon generation upon generation.
What leaflets you got?
We got leaflets, bro. We got leaflets, bro. Look, give him the picture. Give him the picture. No. No, let's get him the generations, bro. Give me the Deuteronomy 32 and 7. Yeah, that's good, bro. That's so good, man. It's not the last one. It's the first one. First one. But Muslim, no. Bro, Arabs, bro, they don't have nana. Muslims don't. The Ishmaelites, Arabs don't have nana. They are Hebrew Ishmaelites. There's Hebrew Edomites. We are the Hebrew Israelites. Understand? To be Hebrew means you're from Abraham. But then there's Abraham, but then there's Isaac, and then there's Jacob. The 12 tribes of Israel. That is, the 12 tribes of Israel went through this. Jacob's children are the 12 tribes. Is that Joseph? Trying to say Joseph? Well, Joseph is one of the sons of Jacob. You understand? We're going to show you this, bro.
Deuteronomy 32 and verse 7. Remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he shall show thee thy elders, and they will tell thee.
Go to Nana. Your grandfather, your grandma. Go to their nations. They will tell you that the Arabs had a sub-Saharan slave trade. The Arabs, even today, they're selling Nigerians in Liberia. Remember them Arabians in Liberia? Were selling Nigerians on Facebook for slavery, man. They're doing this today, bro. To hell with the Arabs, man. To hell with the Indians. To hell with the Chinese, blood. Man, I'm not dealing with none of them nations. When you're saying black history, they're mixing it in with some batty boy sodomites, bro. And they're trying to bring out white sodomites coming up saying black lives matter. Bro, they've mixed up. Bro, the God of the Bible says Sodom for burn, bro. Batty man for dead, bro. Don't be mixing your sodomite Black Lives Matter thing with the Israelites, bro. Fire upon that. That's why I really say, oh, this on Black Lives Matter thing. No, we're Israelite lives, brother.
That's right.
And to hell with the damn Arabs. The Arabs were putting swords up the vaginas of our women and swiggling it about. And white boys, you see? And white boys, and Caucasians. And Caucasians. They had, what's his name? What's his name? Downstairs. What's his name? Columbus. Was choking the bellies of pregnant women. Alright, you heard this? Columbus was choking the pregnant women. So the blacks and Hispanics, they're our people, bro.
one God in it, you know what I mean?
The God of who, brother? Give me, yeah, because you know where they get that one God mythologism of? They get it from Allah, that credo that they read, right? Deuteronomy 4 and 6. They get it from us, bro. They stole it from us. Give me from Babylon to Timbuktu. You can't leave it, bro. You need to hear some information, bro.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 6 and verse 4. Hear, O Israel, Yahweh our power is one Yahweh.
The Lord our God is one God. There's not many gods. The Arabs had 360 gods before Muhammad came around. Nah, don't come with that, bro. Dash that.
You know what it is, bro? Man used to learn a little bit about religion,
Yeah.
But it says the Quran, it doesn't discriminate against Christianity or Judaism. It says Muhammad is the last prophet from Adam to Muhammad.
We got a Quran.
Yeah, so
And in the Quran it says Muhammad is the first amongst the Muslims. So that's a madness. We read the Quran, bro. We got an English one, bro. You think we're just gonna read this and not study other religions? We studied it, we read it. They're just sucking the Hebrews thing. They have to have a remnant of truth to push a lie. But what we've done, bro, they bath in mud. They eat camels. They wear women's clothes. They beat their wives. Bro, we could go on for days, bro. They bow down to a stone and kiss a pom-pom stone. Bro, it doesn't matter. They do it. They read the Quran and they do that. They say Shalom Akbar, and they get 70 virgins in heaven when they die for their faith, and they blow each other. Bro, there's some madness in that thing. They say when they die, no, they all say this, bro. They say when they die, they're gonna get boys passing them round wine with pearls around their neck. This is in the hadiths that that Muhammad had his best friends talk about. This is Muhammad's best friends that wrote the hadiths, and they said boys with pearls.
Yeah, but they're still saying that there's going to be women of their own partners.
That's Arabs, though. That's not because you know why? Do you know why it's only Arabs? Because they said if you're not a Muslim, they need to put them to death. That's in the Quran. There was a war against Christians. Muslims were killing Christians, bro. That's a history, bro.
It says,
you know that?
It don't say put them to death. It says if they trouble you like how much they like how haram, and they fight you for your religion, then you overtake them and behead them in battle anywhere you see them because they fight you for your religion.
No, look, alright, so hear this, bro. We're not fighting no one for their religion. We're fighting to tell our people that they're not black.
Khan.
Because black's a colour.
Yes, man.
You're an Israelite. There's no fight. All we do is go to, that's why the Bible says, don't go to the other nations, go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So if Ishmael comes up here, we're not even going to say that. We're just going to be quiet. Like we're asking, what's your nationality? If he says he's Muslim, but his parents went through this condition of slavery and that, we have to tell him that was pushed on you, doctrinated on you by the colonizer.
No, when it was before
go on.
Continental trip, when it was one rock, everything comes from Africa, right? When the Homo sapiens, even before that, was all black people. Like, man, come on.
Well, brown people, yeah, but hear this. What you're saying, right? Through colonialism, we was pushed on doctrine of Christianity, Indian vibes, all these are religions, bro. Look, all of this was pushed on us. Now, bro, we ain't gonna bow down to no stones. We're not gonna care about Ethiopia with Ethiopians and Selassie and that. We're gonna make sure we know that David, Solomon, they are Israelites. Their Israelites said that if they don't listen to the Most High, Yahweh, that they will go through persecution and be put on slave ships, bro.
That's right.
Teach them.
This is in the Bible, cuz. That's why we're saying it's not Black History Month, it's Israelite history every damn nana. To generation to generation to generation. Through our nanas, we learn that we are the people. We're reading the King James Bible with the apocrypha inside. No, we're not Rastafarian. Because Rasta is rusty. It's a tetanus injection for that Rasta. We are Israelites. It's not a religion. We're not a religion, we're a nation. That's what we're trying to tell our people, bro. You are not black, bro. Like, they can wear black, but they don't go around calling the Turkish guys yellow. They don't go around calling the so-called, these Caucasians, they don't call them red. You know what I mean? They don't call the Chinese yellow. Why are we being called a color, bro? Because it's in the Bible that we will have a proverb and a byword, bro. We'll show you.
Listen, let me get back because I'm going to bust my curfew.
I beg you, when you got time, come, please come and...
What's your name, bro? What's your name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah. Blue is my real name.
Blue, yeah.
Jamie Blue, but Blue is my real name, but my Arabic name.
Bro, Jamie, bro, James, bro, your name is Jacob, brother. Your name is Ya'iqab. Your Hebrew name is Ya'iqab. Jamie means James. James means Jacob. The supplanter. The supplanter.
Alright, listen, I'll look at this.
Check the YouTube, King.
And God has a favorite, and Jacob is your name.
Set up a dish called Why Not Media.
Why not media?
Why not give them real media?
Yes, why not?
So, me, I don't discriminate against no one.
Media is a Greek goddess, and she was the god of delusions, man. Yeah,
Siren.
yeah. It's all a Greek mythology.
Why not give them real media?
Why not give them the real truth, bro? Why not give them the truth? That's what you want.
Look at this, and you know what? Respect the ego for man.
All right.
When they put something together,
Call it. Why not give them the truth?
why not give them
That's the better one. Yeah.
Shalom.
Brother. Hey, yo, Blue off the set, man. Big up Blue, man. Hey, yo, you're not gonna change the color of the sky, man. The sky's gonna be blue, and that's the damn truth, man.
Can't.
You understand? And you ain't gonna change it to look like damn orange.
Like,
You understand? So yeah, man. Let's read this anyway for edification, man.
Right, this is Babylon to Timbuktu, Rudolph R. Windsor, yeah, page 48, Islam and Judaism. It says, Muhammad adopted many principles and laws from the Jewish religion.
From the Israelite religion, our culture, our heritage, our culture. Yeah, but you know, Rudolph R. Windsor had to use wisdom. He couldn't put Hebrew Israelites there. He had to put Jewish just to make it get sold, didn't he? You had to use wisdom, man.
First of all, the basic idea of monotheism, which is the belief in one God.
That's the word, monotheism. You know me, I'm trying to learn this. Monotheism.
The Jewish confession of the unity of God is
Shammai, Yasharallah, Yahweh, Allahayanawa, Yahweh Achad. Hear, O Israel, Yahweh our power is one power.
That's right, Khan. The Mohammedan slogan is as follows.
La 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 di da, la la Muhammad da di da. Alright, that's dirty. They're copying us, man.
There is no, basically. Muhammad adopted also the main details of the Jewish calendar, the Israelite calendar. The Day of Atonement, the Sabbath, much of the Bible and narratives from the Midrash, and many points of the ritual law. Incidentally, the Jews pray 3 times a day facing the city of Jerusalem, and the Muslims, true believers, pray 5 times a day facing the city of Mecca.
And it had true believers in brackets, because a lot of them are kuffars, man. A lot of them do haram. A lot of you guys are haram. Kuffars. Your guys are not true Muslims, man. You guys be smoking, you be drinking alcohol, you be gambling, you be getting whores. And you're haram. You're haram. You're kuta. You're kuta. Right? You don't even follow. You're not bathing in mud. You're meant to bath in the mud according to your damn Quran, man. You're looking very clean over there. Oh no, they're not clean, innit? They're vile. But yeah. So yeah. Anyway, they followed our thing, and they prayed to what? Mecca. Not once is Jerusalem mentioned in the Quran. Why not? If you're talking about Jerusalem, then you're going to be mentioning Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Moses, peace be upon him, wanted so badly to go to Jerusalem, man. He took the children of Israel out of Egypt to go where? Across Jordan, Jericho, to dwell in Jerusalem, man. Why did David party so hard when the Ark of the Covenant came into Jerusalem, man? Why is Jerusalem not mentioned in the Quran? Not even once. Because why? You damn Arabs, you be trying to steal our covenant, man. You be trying to take what not belongs unto you, man. Right? And you can't get it anyway. Do you know why? Because it belongs to the Heavenly Father.
That's
The Heavenly
right.
Father will give it to who He wants to, man.
Trying his best, Muhammad sought to convert the Jews to his new religion, but to no avail.
What?
But
To
to
no
no avail.
avail.
The Jews were adamant and resistant to change. The high esteem which Mo held for the Jews was transformed to enmity, and instead of allies, he looked upon them as competitors.
Yeah, it had profit there. I had to change it to Mo. Yeah, Momo, man. Alright?
Muhammad indeed and the Salakia, Muhammad needed the confirmation of the influential Jews
The what?
of the influential Jews to validate his mission, as all upstarts need the backing of someone influential.
Yeah, man, that's why the brother was mentioning today how they use so-called black people, right, in the music industries, the Hispanics and Native Americans, the Cardi B's and that. They use us to influence our people into what? Buying their brands. We are the sponsors. We are the ones that are what? On their damn flyers, man, on their posters, to make their businesses strive. If you don't use a so-called black man's face, you're not making no money, man. You gotta put the Neymars on the front of the cover, the Mbappes. You gotta put the LeBron Jameses. Isn't that Space Jam film? It was all about Warner Brothers and making LeBron James the face of Warner Brother, right? And he's like, nah, I'm not gonna mix it with the basketball with the movie thing. I'm just gonna stick to my. You get it? You have to use our face. And that's what the Muslims learned. The Arabs learned. Ishmael learned this. Well, we need to get the influence of these niggas, man. They're very influential. No, everyone wants to dance like them. Everyone wants to dance like Ghanaians and Nigerians and do the Zantos, man. And do the Afro beats, man. Everyone wants to do a Jamaican reggae stuff, man. They all want to be like us because we are influential to the world. Who wants to be like a grave digger? A grave robbing damn Caucasian, man? Who wants to be like Lara Croft, man? Serious, man? Or Indiana Jones, man? No one don't want. Yeah, man. Alright, on that, yeah, man. Let's go to the verse, man. Anyway, go to the
John.
You're good over there, bro. Is he alright, yeah?
Oh yeah, man. Just have to cut a couple people quickly.
Yeah, man. Look, anyway, I want that last one, man. Give me
John 5:33, and then I'll pass it over, man. John 5:33, and Luke 24:44, and then I'll pass it over to the next part.
33, yeah? John 5 and 23 or 34. It's like that. John 5 and 43. I am come in my Father's name, and ye receive me not. If another shall come in his own name, him ye will receive. How can ye believe which receive honour one of another, and seek not the honour that cometh from power only? Do not think that I will accuse you to the Father. There is one that accuseth you, even Moses, in whom ye trust.
Yeah, man, that's what he's saying. Look, you think that I'm gonna accuse you? No, you fall under the old vibes of Moses, man. That's why I was saying, look, you can't just read the New Testament. You have to read the old. You can't just read the old. You need to read the new. Those guys in them times, they were just reading the Old Testament. So now you're like, yo, you're confounded now just reading the Old Testament because now Moses have accused you, man. You don't keep all the laws of Moses. You won't be able to with the Romans around. Do you understand? You won't be able to with the Romans around. Now, the sacrifice, how are you going to keep that? The Most High don't care about your sacrifices, man. When you read Isaiah, keep reading, bro.
45. Do not think that I will accuse you. Yeah, Salakia. For 46. For had he believed Moses, Salakia. For had ye believed Moses, ye would have believed me.
Why would, if you believe Moses, you would believe the Most High, man. If you believe Moses, you would believe the Most High. And if you believe the Most High told Moses to say that the Son of Man is coming.
No.
So we got to read. Give me Exodus. You got it. Hold on. Give me Exodus 23 and 20. And give me Deuteronomy 18. If you believe the Most High, right, and you trust in Moses so much, then you would know that there's prophecies within the Bible, or in the commandments and in the laws. Hey bro, that's Satan there, man. That's trying to take you away, bro. Bro, that guy there on the pedal bike is damn devil, man. He's the demon, man. Why are you gonna take him away from hearing the Bible, man? You're moving mad, bro, so you can smoke weed or get some alcohol.
See?
Madness, bro.
Hombre?
Come, man.
This is Deuteronomy 18 and verse 15. Yahweh, thy power will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto me. Unto him ye shall hearken.
Yeah, and that's who you go after. You hearken, Yahweh Shai, man.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 23 and verse 20. Behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way, and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. Verse 21. Beware of him and obey his voice. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgression. For my name is in him.
And Yahweh, you have Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh, then you have Yahweh Shai. His name is within him.
This is Malachi 3 and verse 11. Oh, select it. 3 and verse 1.
Hear this, brother.
Behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me, and the Lord whom ye seek shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant, whom ye delight in. Behold, he shall come, saith the Lord of hosts.
The messenger of the covenant, bro. You know who the covenant is for? Give me Hebrews 8 and 8. There's the messenger of the covenant is coming, and we have to find out what's going on. Who's the covenant for, bro? That's what the key word in that verse was. Malachi. You know about Malachi? Them name there is powerful. Malachi, you get me?
Hebrews 8 and 8. For finding fault with them, he saith, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel.
With
the house of Israel.
Not Ethiopians, not Eritreans, not Ishmaelites, but with the house of Israel. Okay? Because remember, there was Makeda, there was Queen Sheba, right? And then she was an Ethiopian, right? But then there was Solomon, he's the Israelite. There's different kingdoms and people and nations. So there's a covenant with the house of Israel.
And the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant.
That's what's happened to us. We didn't keep the covenant. And if we don't listen and keep the covenant, we're going to go through this, brother. Curses, tribulations by our oppressors, the enemies. The Bible calls these the damn devil.
Shalom, sister.
Understand? So,
What about when it's talking about, is it Yahshua coming back or Yahshua?
Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai.
Coming back though.
Yeah. And that's what we were just talking about, bro. When he comes back,
Must be a change.
when he comes back, he's not coming back with his kisses and hugs. Give me Luke 12:51. Yeah, hear this, man. Give me Matthew 25. Oh no, coming from clouds as well. Give me Isaiah. We're gonna use the Old Testament and the New Testament.
Contact from over there.
Yeah, because I saw you as well. Brother Jordan, man, Yaradan, he loves to make sure that people hear the word, man. The powerful young spirit, man.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 12 and verse 51. Suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth.
So suppose that the Messiah is coming to bring peace. That's what they will push in the churches. There's peace. Oh yes, he's going to bring the little children and pick up the little children as well. But you know what I mean? You think that, oh yeah, it's just about peace, right, bro?
I tell you nay.
I tell you what?
I tell you nay, but rather division.
What?
But rather division.
Because remember, bro, in Jeremiah 28 and 8, it says all the prophets, bro, they prophesy of war, pestilence, bro. The Messiah, Deuteronomy 18 and 15, he says that a prophet from among our brethren is going to come, and he's prophesying war, bro. Go on, but rather division. Go on.
For verse 52, for from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother, the mother-in-law against the daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against the mother-in-law.
Because why many are called but few get chosen, bro. There's going to be a separation in the households. Why? Because they want to keep up with Babylon ways. They want to keep up with Egyptian ways. You want to keep up with the ways of the Israelites. You want to know that Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, we are Israelites. I'm not Jamaican. I'm not West Indian. I'm West African. I know, man. I'm not black. I'm not Black Lives Matter movement. I'm a brown skin and I'm an Israelite. I know my tribe. I'm Judah Benjamin or something. And I know that I want to keep righteous. They show you that the Most High, when he comes, he's going to come with war, brother. Take over things, bro. Fire, brother. Alright? Yeah, you like it? That's the spirit that we have to be in, bro. Flames and fire. Yeah, Isaiah chapter 50, 65. When the Messiah comes, how is he coming? Isaiah 63. Come on.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65 and verse 1, yeah?
66 and verse 15.
66 and verse 15, Isaiah. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
With hugs and kisses.
With flames of fire.
Everyone's going to get promotions.
With flames and fire.
At the end of this world, ain't going to be everyone gets a promotion and you'll get a mortgage and a couple reparations and that. You get 40 acres and a mule and you get a what do they call it? The stimulants check. Nah, bro. The way this world is going to be destroyed is with flames of fire.
For by fire, by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh.
We just read that in Luke. Remember, I come not to bring peace but a sword.
Yeah.
And the sword is the flames of fire. So when you read Luke, you can't just read the New Testament. You have to go to the Old. You have to go precept upon precept to get understanding, King. Right, go on.
And the slain of Yahweh shall be many.
Because many are called, but few get but few are the chosen ones, brother. Okay? So now when we're out here, people think that we're just out here in the rain, in the snow, and just screaming and shouting, bro.
Yeah, they think man's doing something.
Yeah, no, I don't understand. Yeah, King.
But man's crying about what man.
But when you see there, they say, oh, you get over it, man. But bro, when you see black man or so-called black men, right? They want to do what? Hide. They want to scare. They want to feel shook, bro. It's not about that. You get me? All it's about is us being austere to talk to our people. You know what I mean? It's not even about the mic, bro. It's about talking to you personally, bro. You get it? Go to because you know your heritage.
I wouldn't say I know it like that. I know where my grandparents are from, where it came like how man got there, some part of West Africa.
Yeah.
I'm from, so we're Shadi tribe.
Shadi.
Yeah.
So look, we're gonna read the Bible, yeah? See, give me Acts chapter 13.
Israelites indeed.
Alright, give me Acts 13. And give me the verse. Let's go straight to the verse. Let's not bring to these verses. Or give me Isaiah 40 and verse 22. Go there, Acts 13. Now,
This is the book of Acts chapter 13 and verse 1.
for the benefit of the doubt, we're just going to use the mic so everyone can hear the Acts.
Acts 13 and verse 1. Now there were in the church at Antioch certain prophets and teachers as Barnabas and Simeon, which were called Niger.
Which are called what?
Which were called Niger.
Niggas, man. Niger. It's an old English. If you go into the Bible dictionary, it means black man. If you get any different translation, this is the King James version. If you get the NIV on that, the New Living Translation, it's going to say black man. Right? It's just called Niger.
And Lucius said,
Yeah, finish on that. Give me the book of Amos, chapter 2 and verse 11. So there was prophets, Barnabas and Simeon. Let's see what prophets are called in the Bible. Acts 2 and 11. Amos 2 and 11.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 2. Amos chapter 2 and verse 11. And I rise up your sons for prophets.
So now prophets, Barnabas and Simeon, they were raised up.
Your sons for prophets and your young men for Nazarites.
So Nazarites is how your hair would be now. The Nazarenes, they had locks, and they didn't touch. They didn't touch the dead. They didn't eat wine. They drink the grape. They didn't eat the grape. They didn't drink wine. That's the Nazarite law when you read Numbers chapter 5, right? Yeah.
Is it not even thus, O children of Israel?
Oh, you what?
O children of Israel.
So the children of Israel are Nazarites and prophets. The prophets are Nazarites and Israelites.
Thus saith Yahweh.
Thus say what?
Thus saith Yahweh.
And that's the Most High that says that.
6. It's that's 6. Oh, you want me to get it? Alright, this is Numbers. Numbers 6 and verse 1. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when either man or woman shall separate themselves to vow a Nazarite, to separate themselves unto the Lord, unto Yahweh, he shall separate himself from wine and strong drink, and shall drink no vinegar of wine or vinegar of strong drink, neither shall he drink any liquor of grapes, nor eat moist grapes or dried. 5. All the days of the vow of his separation shall there no razor come upon his head, until the days be fulfilled in which he separateth himself unto Yahweh. He shall be holy, and shall let the locks of his head grow.
Not just that, look, so bro, that's the spirit, right? That Hebrews 2:14. Hebrews 2:14. Because remember, we get this from what? Being what? Rastafarian. That's what they'll get it from, right? Yeah, but it's not Rastafarian. The Rastafarians, they read it in the Bible and find out that it's a Nazarite law. Now, a lot of our people, they don't study this stuff. A lot of people just do it to be what? Fashionable. But it's not a fashion. Nazarites is a law for the Israelites, not the Ethiopians. It's for Israel. Fire upon Ethiopia, man. Ethiopians need to be burnt before what they done to Meshach, Shadrach and Abednego, man. What they done to Daniel and put him in the lion's den. Ethiopians need to be destroyed for what they done to my brother Daniel, man. Yeah, man. Fire upon East Africans, man. They need to be burnt, man. They need to be burnt. No, they're not one. They're not one. We're separate. Because bro, hear this. You see when you saw this?
must have been harmony.
No, there's no harmony. Because Nimrod, listen, there was no harmony. Nimrod, you know Nimrod, brother? You know Nimrod, brother? Yeah, so look, bro, there was no harmony, bro. Nimrod put them all in slavery to build a big tower, because he was what the ruler and enslaved the whole world, man.
I get you with that, but I haven't researched that part. So
Bro, look. Ham, Shem, Japheth, Noah's sons. Nimrod comes out of the people of Cush. Is it Cush?
I like this though. Yeah, I know about
Nimrod comes after the people of Cush. Yeah, so Cush, they're not our people.
I know about
This is the book of Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 14. But as much...
No, is it Romans? So it's Romans 2. Romans 2.
I bounce on this one here. I'll take this last one and give me a good one.
This is the book of Romans chapter 2 and verse 14. For when the Gentiles which have not the laws do by nature the things contained in the laws, these having not the laws are a law unto themselves.
So now, brother, you didn't know who you were. Did you know you was Israelite before you came up here? Did you know that you're nice?
History of I know I've done a lot of research.
So
I've looked into it and that makes more sense than
those having not the law, look, those having not the law, right?
Those, for when the Gentiles do, which have not the law, do by nature the things contained in the law.
So we read the law of the Nazarites. You don't know it by nature. You're just doing it by what? Spiritual. Spiritual is it? By these are a law unto themselves. You're just keeping laws. We're going to read you a law before you leave. Right?
This is the book of Leviticus chapter 21 and verse 5. Thou shalt not make baldness upon thy head.
So there's a law that we're not allowed to be bald. We have to have some remnant of hair. Right? Even if it's like going bald on that. Right? You got to just let it go, but don't shave off everything so you can look good. It's not about that. You got to make sure you have a level of hair.
Can't on a vanity thing.
Neither shall they shave the corners of their their beard.
So what?
Neither shall they shave the corners of their beard.
So look, imagine a lion. Imagine a lion, bro. Bro, imagine a lion. You cut a lion's mane off, bro. Brother, imagine a lion's mane getting cut off, bro. You hold him down and you shave off his beard. The lion's gonna wake up in the morning and be like, what the fuck? He's gonna wanna bite everyone. He's gonna He's gonna eat everybody. Who done this to my face? You got me looking like a lioness. You got me looking like a woman, man. We're not allowed to do that. That's a vibe. See, if you go to, we're going to read you one more. You said you want to hold one, right?
Hold your powerful one. Hold
No.
your powerful one. Yeah, finish it. Hold it.
Not make any cuttings in their flesh.
Alright, go to
No
first.
tattoos, no watermarks or anything like that.
You know what? I ain't got a tattoo yet. I always wanted one, but I
Oh,
ain't got
praise,
one.
round of
Oh,
applause.
praise. But imagine that. But I'm
Yeah,
always
man,
it's
round
to
of
the
applause
age
for
where I'm
the
like, there's no point now. Yeah.
Go to Chronicles. First Chronicles. Second.
I love the family, man. It's strong.
Yeah. Nah, man. Yeah, no, I'm just going to find it where you can. It's the one where David.
Isaiah 14:1.
What David what?
Yeah, go and look for it. I'm going to try to find it. Salakia King. We're going to find this thing. Please hold on one second. This is the book of... yeah. Samuel. 2 Samuel 10 and 4.
2 Samuel 10 and 4. Salakia Israel. And the brother wants to read Isaiah 14 and 1 to you. Wow. You don't want to, you want to read Isaiah 14 and 1. That's going to make you rise up though. We don't want you to start killing Edomites. You understand? So we're going to have to hold that one the next time for our next session.
This is 2 Samuel 10. Where should I start? 4. 10 and 4.
2 Samuel 10 and 4.
2 Samuel 10 and 4. Wherefore Hanan took David's servants and shaved off the one half of their beard and cut off their garments in the middle, even to the buttocks, and sent them away. When they told it to David, he sent to them to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed. They were greatly ashamed. And the king said, tarry at Jericho until your beards be grown, and then return.
Yeah, go away. Don't come back. Tarry means get away from me. Come back when that grows back. That might take what? About a week? Some men, you know what I mean? Some men might take 2.
Maybe a month for good one.
Nah. But you know what I mean? You gotta have a little piece there. Don't come back with the little stubble thing. They're gonna know that you cut it early, man. And you cut that early. Like, nah. You gotta make it look like you just got trimmed. You just trimmed it down. You get it? Then come back. Isaiah, bro. Isaiah 14. Brother said, Isaiah 14. Let's go.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1. For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Yahweh's going to have mercy on Jacob and choose Israel. That means he's not choosing Ethiopians, he's not choosing Ishmaelites, he's not choosing Egyptians, he's not choosing Caucasians, the Edomites, right?
And set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them.
So that we don't have our own lands. We're not set in our own lands, we're in the lands of our captivity.
The tribes of the sky. What's it talking about? What is it called, man?
Have you read Psalms 137? By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, where we was carried away.
It wasn't hidden olive, it was something else. And it was all about the Israelites and the tribes and Jacob, and I watched the whole thing.
Can't. That's what I'm saying. All
About the tribes
praises.
and the tribes, and then they said on the curse that he will scatter them around many nations. There will be a nation with different tongues, with different. I'm telling you, I really did follow the thing on my mother's life.
Nah, not on your mum's life, bro. But yeah, we get what you're saying. No, we get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I still took the slang, you get it? So.
Yeah, I know. We talk this slang. We talk slang. Yeah. No, but the Messiah says that. The Messiah says things like the Most High. Sorry, the Most High says, "As I live, saith the Lord, I'm going to kill you, Edomites." He says that, and not in his mum's name, not in I swear on my life.
I've got a bounce. I've got a bounce.
Well, hear this.
And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob.
Alright, they're going to cleave unto the house of Jacob.
And the people shall take them and bring them into their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh, for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives who captives they were. And they shall rule over them, over their oppressors.
So these are our oppressors. We're going to rule over these guys, man. Alright?
I'll wait for that time.
Yeah, well, the Most High is willing.
I'm telling you.
Bro, you keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Because many are called and few are chosen, bro. That's what we're up here to do, to make ourselves, our bodies, a living sacrifice.
Taking you in, man.
We need to, the reason why we do this, and we tell our people to come away from the damn heathens, alright, and stop holding on to their hands, because that's what made the kingdom split in the first place.
calm.
With Solomon.
Jealousy
He wanted dealing with he started dealing with the other women, man.
Yeah.
You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop dealing with the other women. We're the vine of Israel.
The vine of Israel,
We're the vine of Israel. My name is Yeshaya.
Yeshaya, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, what's your name, brother?
Yeah,
Iqua.
Yaradan.
Garadai.
Yaradan.
Second?
Jordan.
Yaradan.
I like that still.
Yaradan.
Tazapar.
Tazapar.
yeah.
The watchman.
Alright, man. You man got a leaf on and I can leave it.
Yeah, where's the thing?
A little flyer or something.
Yeah,
Get
bro.
me?
Get something, yes. Bro, this is our heritage, King.
Alright,
These laws and these commandments, brother.
So you got your contact as well. Yeah, I'll follow this, man.
Yeah, don't round the corners of your beard.
I got a surprise as well. I got this years ago, bro. Years ago. I got this
Like idol, man. You need to dash that away.
No, I ain't. This is a show.
Dash that away,
Black
bro.
version. Wait. Oh, black. Get it? It's the black eyes. This is me.
I don't.
This is me, bro.
Yeah,
Black
don't
man.
have.
I represent
It's you,
myself.
it's you. Don't say it's your shoe.
No,
Don't
you
say
know
it's
what it
your
is, but I'm saying I don't do the white man thing.
Hey, don't say it's your Howard Shine. Don't say that
I'm
that's the
bad, I'm a
Messiah.
bad arm, man. Come on, man.
Don't
You
say that's
get the
black-
thing, though.
And
You
know
get what I'm
it is?
saying?
No, we said that
get it?
earlier.
You get
A
it?
lot of the people got the black
You
face.
wouldn't have seen that.
You know what I mean? The black face and that.
You wouldn't have
And
seen
he
that.
brought it out.
Yeah, so,
Fucking
I
hell,
don't see no with
can't
it.
make this
I
up.
don't
We see that, bro. We see them. Like,
Same thing like that. You might have something like that. It might to you, it might look like something, but to me, this is the imagery of the reverse of what they tried to show man and brain man push. So you know, like they try to say the
Bro,
blue
we hear
eyes,
that, we hear that
the
stuff.
white
Look, bro,
man,
anyway,
and all
look.
of that. Do you get what I'm
we
saying?
hear that. We hear that.
Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha.
Look,
To me,
This
this means something to me.
This is the conquering line of Judah, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is Judah,
I
isn't it?
respect that, but
Yeah,
at the same
but
time, I
at the same
respect this.
time,
This
we
looks
don't
like
idol. We don't idol Judah.
You get what I'm saying?
We don't idol Judah, innit?
But I
But you
respect my
see,
people.
but you see,
This
but you see
represents-
Yahweh
This
Shai.
represents me and my people.
You see Yahweh Shai.
This represents
All
my
knees
people.
are going to bow
You get what
to
I'm
Yahweh
saying?
Shai. You know that.
You know what it is as well.
He's going to be a king, brother.
One
Hear
second,
this.
before I go, one second.
Isaiah,
Let
man.
me talk, Carl. You over talk. I gave you all the talking, so let me talk before I do. I'll let you talk. I'll listen.
Brother, because you got the idol around your chest, that's not going to work.
Oh, you gotta tell you
You're not
nothing.
going to stop me from saying the idols need to be put
I'm
away,
not
bro.
talking about that. I'm
Okay,
not
go,
going to talk
go.
about that.
Alright, go on then.
Trying to read my mind. All I'm going to say is, I knew more than you expected. So you thought I didn't know nothing, but I do know.
Bro, you
You know what I'm
didn't
saying?
know.
But
You
it's
need to have a
enough
beard on your face,
But
bro.
it's enough for me to learn, though. You get what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
Bro.
And also, I've got
It's
to
no
give
resent.
No, it's not a
No
resent.
resent.
Yeah, I was about to say something else also. Like, you're good at what you do, but you see, like, what you just did there.
How was good, man.
I mean, like, you're good at how you explain and the way you
yeah,
talk. But what you just did there was like, oh, just explain, or no, you just said that, like the energy. Try and keep good energy, because good energy means a lot as well. It's not just about reading the scriptures and that.
Hey,
It's
give me
also,
give me
it's also a
give me
spiritual thing.
yeah, no,
It's a
no,
spiritual
no,
battle.
no,
Do you get what I'm
give me
saying? So
Jude.
just because, do you understand
Give me
what I'm
Jude,
saying? Because like, I
chapter.
got the dread, certain man. Like for example, I could be like, raw, look
Jude
at your
chapter
hair.
one.
I got more hair than you. My dreads are longer. I'm more connected.
It's not about
It's
how
not
long
about
they are.
how you look, or do you
It's not
understand?
about how long they are still. But
You
hear
get
this.
it?
You
So-
smoke weed, bro. I can smell weed.
Yeah, I got that.
Bro,
Yeah.
you gotta stop defiling your temple as well, kid.
Bro, I work, fam. I work 12 hours. I'm a
But-
working
So do I.
Brother, hear
So
what?
I'm
on
doing,
site.
I'm doing alright. I don't shot crack
Brothers
no
all
more.
work, bro.
Is that on? I don't shot crack no more.
That's
Aaron.
good, bro.
So I'm a
All
working
praises,
man,
man.
So I'm doing good. So
Brother,
don't try. You know what
give
it
the
is?
brother a round of
Don't
applause.
try and look for the. Don't try and look for the like the smallest. Don't try
But
and
bro,
look for the
hear
bad
what,
things.
man? Let's go.
Don't try and look at negative.
Slowly
things
change,
with
slowly
people.
change.
Yeah. Be happy. Don't be negative like, oh, you got that. And, bro, you got a bandana. You're moving like a Crip gang member. Do you get what I'm saying? I could drop
This
that
is the
to you,
book of Jude,
you know?
chapter 1 and verse.
No, I'm gonna leave like that. I'm not even.
Wait, wait, wait,
No.
Hold on, what you said is in the scriptures.
I'm good.
What
I
you
gave
said
you
is
my
in the
time.
scriptures.
Oh, let me hear this then. I thought you was trying to diss me
I
again.
was
No, no.
I thought you was trying to diss me again.
Open rebuke.
No,
This
I'm
is
not
the
taking
book
no
of Jude,
disrespect.
chapter 1 and verse 23. 21. Keep thyself in the love of power, looking for the mercy of our Master Yahushua Mashiach
Yes.
unto eternal life.
Yes.
And of some have compassion, making a difference.
Yes. That's
And
mad.
others save with fear.
And what?
And
Yes.
others save with fear.
Yes. Yes.
Pulling them out of the fire, hating every garment spotted by flesh.
Hating even the garments. That's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
spot. We
Yeah.
hate that idol, man.
Yeah.
Alright, we hate you smoking weed. That's pulling you out of the fire.
I take
So
it
when
in,
you're
I
saying,
take it
oh,
in. This
yo,
is
bro,
like drugs
you
and
got
alcohol
a
and all
good
that.
side to you, bro, but then you got another side, bro. You're gonna get both sides of the flame. You're gonna get the calm waters and you're gonna get the flames, bro. You gotta be able to
One second, you
prepare.
can't tell me that. I'm not getting those flames. I know what I'm
Bro,
getting.
that's
I
a
know,
flame.
no. I hear you.
Idol worship is a flame.
I'm blessed.
Smoking weed is a flame.
Yeah, that's right. I
Corinthians.
agree with you.
First
But
Corinthians.
no man's
16.
perfect. No man
No,
was
bro,
born
but that's what it is.
perfect.
What it is, when you
No
got
one is
brothers,
perfect.
brother, hear
I
this.
bet your father's not perfect.
When
Your
you got
brother's not
brothers,
perfect. Your cousin's not perfect.
when you keep the law,
Your
statutes, and
uncle's not
commandments,
perfect.
you become
You're not
perfect.
listening to me. I'm saying your dad's not perfect. Your mom's not perfect.
No,
Your
no.
uncle's
Job
not
is
perfect.
Job is perfect, all right?
Your cousin's not perfect.
Job, do you know Job?
I'm just saying, no one here is perfect.
Brother, do you know
You're
Job?
perfect.
Seek for perfection.
Yeah, that's it. Seek for perfection. So don't look down on a man and try, because it's like you're being a Muslim. So you know when a Muslim says, you're a kafar because you're a non-believer.
No,
like
bro.
you're coming with that energy. You get it?
No,
Like
it's not that.
that's not
At
the
the same
energy.
time, we
Energy
wink
is-
at transgressions,
you know what I'm saying?
brother. You see the Most High.
Yeah.
When
But I
you
gotta
didn't
go
know-
though. My brother's got. I gotta
Alright,
leave my
cool.
brother. He owns a gold shop. He's progressing. Like he
Alright,
used to
cool.
sell crack. He put his energy. Now he
That's
owns a
cool,
gold,
man.
diamonds. He mixed tea.
He used to
So I'm
cut
down
money to
link
buy
him.
gold, man. I hear
Yeah.
it. Man.
No, he didn't.
This
He
is
left
the-
it alone.
This is the
He
book
did
of
it.
First Corinthians.
He got a loan from the
Nah, he
government.
put it all away. He went out. He learned how to make the gold.
Oh,
and
that's
what
good,
he
man.
did.
Oh, that's good, man.
You
That's
get what I'm
good,
saying?
man.
Like, months and months and man.
So what, he used the crack money to get a university degree.
The months and man.
Alright, let's read.
This is
I'm
First
done, you
Corinthians.
man. Like, he's upset.
No, bro.
I'll upset him.
No, bro.
So
When
he
you
needs to
came,
learn.
was
He
reading-
needs to learn how to have good energy because it's not just about
Brother,
talking
when
from
you
a book.
came, we was reading the
Spiritual,
Bible.
good
When you
energy,
leave,
your
you're gonna be
chakras.
still
You know
reading
what I'm
the
saying?
Bible,
Your chakras, all of that.
No, you're
It's not
talking
just.
about
It's not
chakras
just
about
standing
the
and
Indian
talking.
people do
It's
the
not just
chakra
standing
thing.
and talking.
You're good.
Brother,
You're
You
good.
gotta
You're
put
good.
action. You gotta put action.
This
Talking.
is
Just
First
talking, don't do it all.
You're good. You're good.
Three
You get it?
verse 16.
No, I know I'm good. I'm
Know
from the
ye
end. You know
not
what? I'm
that
from
ye
this
are
one.
the temple
I'm
of
from
God.
Tiverton,
You are
I'm
what?
from
Ye are
the
the
street.
temple of God.
Man, it's
You're the
strange.
temple of
The
God.
Spirit of God dwelleth
I'm
in
not
you.
strange.
dwell in
If
you.
any
Yeah.
man defile
I'm
the
a habit.
temple
If any man
I'm
defile the
serious.
temple,
shall God
Man,
destroy.
I'm
What?
Him shall God
Yeah.
destroy.
Yes.
The temple
Yes.
of God is
Yes.
holy.
All I'm
Which
saying is,
temple
I'm not
ye
letting a man
are.
try to
Oh,
talk.
keep
I
reading,
respect
man.
when a man
I know,
talk.
'cause
I
that's
learn that
saying,
learning.
if you
But I'll
defile
never
your
let
body
a
with
man
the
try
damn
to-
smoking weed and the cigarettes, blood, you're defiling your temple, man. Right, read.
Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world,
If any of you want to seem wise in this world, get a university degree and all of these things, like, forget university, man. The knowledge of this world is what?
let him become a fool, that he may be wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God.
Bro, university's degrees are stupid with the Most High, man. No one cares about your uni degree, man. God don't care about you learning university degrees. The wisdom of this world is stupid, man. Come on, bro. Didn't Joseph was the smartest one in Egypt, man. Did he need to go to university? Bro? Joseph done what? He learned from his father, Jacob, man.
that's right.
Learn from your dad, cuz. Your dad needs to be in the what? The laws and the commandments, and you will gain wisdom and knowledge and understanding, man. What David? Did David go to university? But yet, no, Solomon, wisest man in the world. Did Solomon go to uni, cuz? Solomon prayed for wisdom and understanding, and he's wiser than all you damn professors, man. So let's be serious about this. To hell with your uni. Because who's giving you the degree? The so-called damn white man, that came from cliffs, that came from rocks. A flintstone, a damn Barney rubble is going to give me a university degree, and all he knows is damn bam bam and pebbles, cuz. Them man don't invent nothing. So-called white man can't give me a university degree.
Can't.
What did he invent, man? Except guns and pillaging
Shallow
and
arcade.
stealing and tobacco that you put in your lungs with your damn cannabis, man. To hell. Do you know what it is? Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12, man. Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12, man. Baba Kushar. That's what happened, bro. Read.
This is the book of Hebrews chapter 4 verse 12. For the words of power is quick and powerful,
The word of the Lord is quick and powerful.
and sharper than any two-edged sword.
And when you read the word of the Lord and you say, take your damn hand off the Caucasian woman, alright, you men, man, stop being like Samson. You tell your people, yo, women, put on some women's clothes and put away your boxers, man. Be more feminine. Stop acting manly with your balls bags. Women have got bigger ball bags than the man them nowadays, man. Alright, when you tell them things, what?
Piercing even, dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts of the intent of the heart.
Bro, when you read the Bible and you say righteousness, it pisses them off. They're like, oh man, why did you read that, man? Man and man shall be is an abomination. They're gonna be put to death. Batty boys, they'll be like, oh man, why did you read that, man? You read Deuteronomy 7 and 3. If you join onto the other nations, you're gonna be mad with them, man. Why'd you tell me about Stacy, man? Leave Chloe alone. Leave Sabrina alone, man. Leave my Hermione, the teenage witch. Sabrina the witch, man. Leave Harry alone. No, man. To hell with Harry and Barry, man. All they know is blood, killing, pillaging, and stealing our children, man. They steal your children and use their organs because they're a recessive gene. Their gene pool, their genealogy don't last long. They die off. They burn in the sun. They're weak. They're not strong. They're there's nothing good that comes out of the Caucasian people, man. And everyone knows this. Everyone knows this, man. West Africa knows. India knows. China knows. Russia knows that they're devils to themselves. Russia's like, I can't even trust my damn cousins. Russia can't trust Germans. Russia can't trust English. They're meant to be cousins, bro. They can't trust themselves. But yet when we speak, oh, look at these madmen reading the Bible. Bro, all we're saying is what the Most High says. Don't trust them Caucasian people, man. They're the devil. They're the devil the Bible speaks of, man. But yeah, man. What was he holding? Give me the book. What was he holding? No. I want the book.
Red Esau down. Such a red.
The people then, everything they do is a lie, right? Give me the book of the exchange from the womb, man. Psalms 58 and 3, yeah. Push that out.
This is the book of Psalms 58 verse 3.
Bring it out.
The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Yeah, what?
Speaking lies.
Alright, and they're liars, man. The wicked ones are exchanged from the womb. As soon as they're born, they're liars, man. That's why it's okay to tell little white lies.
Yeah.
I could tell a little white lie. Why are the whites lie? Where's the black lies? Where's the yellow lies? Where's the green and blue lies? You ever noticed that? Where's the, hey, oh, white man, where's the blue lies? Where's the orange lies? Why can I tell a white lie,
I
man?
call it a white man, he's a red man.
Because as soon as you're damn born, you speak lies, man. So lies in your name. They literally call it the white lie. And no, it's not a joke, it's in the Bible. As soon as these Caucasians are born, they speak lies. Because they're the wicked. They went and said that the so-called black man, Jesus, is a so-called white man. They said Moses is a so-called white man. They killed Abraham, Isaac, Jacob in the movies. They said that they are Caucasians. It is a lie.
It's a lie.
There was no Caucasians.
They weren't.
Moses was a very dark guy. You understand? Yeah, man. On that, I'm gonna pass it over to the Nazarite News. Kwame Cheval. Come.